So far I've gone through the different types of keyframes, but what's the point? Let me show you why we do this. So let's make a new composition. Let's just keep that as standard. Let's create a square. Hold down Shift. Let's press Y to move the anchor point. Let's put a box there. Let's rename that into a different name. Let's go to box. And let's duplicate this layer, Command D. Oh, no. Let's actually add some keyframes to begin with. So let's change this scale and rotation. So I press S, and if I hold down Shift and then press R, I can get both of them up at the same time. So scale and rotation, let's go down to 1 second. Let's change this from 100% down to 0. So I'll click, hit 0, hit Enter. I'm going to go 90 degrees, so 90 there, hit Enter. And then let's go down to 2 seconds. And let's copy, Command C and Command V, and it pastes there. Remember, I'm on a Mac, so when I say Command, that means a Control on PC. So let's have a look through our animation. And as you can see, the computer automatically creates linear type keyframes, so the little diamonds that we've got here. So let's duplicate this layer, Command D, and Command D. So if I press U on my keyboard, I can get up all the keyframes for the individual layers, so you can see what I'm doing, okay? So I've got box 1, box 2, and box 3. And box 4, sorry. Let's drag this up, okay? So let's rename this to linear. So I hit Enter to get this box up. L-I-N-E-A-R. Next one, let's go to hold, H-O-L-D. Next one, let's hit Enter. Let's go for Bezier. And finally hit Enter, and let's go for Easy Ease. Easy, if I can spell, Easy Ease. Awesome. So now we're going to change our keyframes. So I'm going to select all the keyframes for the hold. Let's right click and go to Toggle Hold Keyframe. Next, as you can see, it's blocky with an arrow type shape. So let's go to Bezier. So let's go for right click, Keyframe Interpolation, and let's go for Auto Bezier, so we get the nice little circles up for you. And then finally, let's select the last keyframes, and we can go to right click, Keyframe Assistant, and Easy Ease. On our keyboard, that's F9, just so you know. And then we've got the hourglass shape. Okay, so now we just need to move these out. So linear, hold, and Easy Ease. So first off, let's move the Easy Ease. I've got the anchor point selection tool, so I have to go back to my arrow, and let's just drag that across. And if I hold down Shift, it's going to do it in a straight line. Next, we got our Bezier. Let's hold that and drag it across. Hold down Shift, and let's drag that across. And then finally, hold. Let's drag that across. And then if I hold down Shift. So we've got linear, hold, Bezier, and Easy Ease. Now I'm at the end of my timeline. If I hit N, and then it just brings that timeline all the way down there, so we don't have to wait for a whole 6 seconds when our animation is only 2 seconds long. So let's hit space. And as you can see, there doesn't seem to be much difference between these three, 1, 2, and 3. And why is that? Well, because our keyframes are quite close to each other, so we can't see much difference. And also because we haven't changed any of the settings, so these are straight out the box sort of settings. So let's drag our timeline down. Let's select all our keyframes. Now if I hit Alt and then drag out the last keyframe, as you can see, it just spreads them out for us. So let's see. Now let's hit spacebar. So this one finishes a little bit quicker. Well, it seems to. Can you see how they have different feel? This one's just a constant speed because this is our linear keyframe, and this one's speed in a little bit quicker. Let's emphasize this a little bit more so you can see. So I'm just going to make the Easy Ease keyframes a little bit more pronounced. So I'm going to go into my keyframes here. Let's just select these here. And we're going to be doing this later on in the video. Let's just drag that up, and drag that up, and drag that up, and drag that up. So I'm just making it more pronounced with the Easy Easing. So let's go back into here. now you can see it sort of speeds up and then slows back down to the finish. So that's why we create different types of keyframes, is because we can have a different feel for our animations. And as you can see, we've got the hole just bopping in and out there.